this patch 0.69, that's what this video is about. So with this patch we got Alexis, Shinta, and Lady K as DLC for Character Pack 1, and basically it's $2. They're basically becoming more professional and using DLC instead of ads and sponsorships. We love to see it. It's $2, guys, so shouldn't be mad at all. Just ask your mom or something, I don't know, or just get money. So the weird thing with this patch is that there's some bugs, but good things are there's some mechanic changes which are pretty good for balance. So first mechanic change is bursts now just being longer, and as you can see, it just lasts way longer before you can crouch. Let's do that again. But as you can see, it's way longer. If I do an instant burst, that's going to leave the floor. Whoops. As you can see, it takes a long time to get to the ground, and this has both two implications. Since burst is fully invincible for the whole animation, this means that you can no longer burst a burst, as you can see here. So you can no longer burst a burst, and if you try to do that, like you can no longer hit them with your burst after they burst. And if you try to do that, you're pretty negative, so you can just get hit. And the other thing is that now to roll, you need to double tap as you hit the ground. And those are basically it for mechanics. Okay, for the bugs, of course, you have to talk about the new control bug. So when you go here, when you try to change controls inside the menu, it just doesn't work like this. It just bugs out like this, and to get out, you can't use your controller to get out. You have to use the phone and you press back or something. And you can see it went back. So the only way to change your bindings is to go into a game. So you would just go into training mode if you want to change your bindings. And it's also bugs there, but at least you can change it if you know how to move around the bug. So you would go to options, change controls, and you see it bugs out again, but you can over here you can press start and you can now change the controls. But as you can see, it's bugged out in the way that you can still move. The game is not actually paused, so yeah, weird. So you can still change the controls here, but this bug is really bad because it might turn off a lot of people, because most people that want to play this game are probably going to be on controller, because controller is goated, and that is weird. If you want that on-screen button to come back again, on-screen button that changes back to the mobile controls, then just press back. And now we talk about the character bugs. So with both of these bugs, one of their air attacks is bugged. So with Shinza, you can't block his air special, which basically is flip kick. As you can see, you cannot block it high or low, and it's the same with Alexis's jump heavy. I'm not blocking the right way. Okay. As you can see, it just can't. You just can't block it. Most people won't notice this, apart from Alexis' one. Alexis' one is really easy to notice, but you won't notice this for the most part. So that's why most people won't know about this bug. But I want to make sure it's theirs, because that really has big implications once people find out about it. So hopefully they remove those bugs before the patch comes out. And there's also one more bug. So this bug where Shinta has a grounded infinite in fire mode, in fire, and I don't know, whatever. I don't know what he says again. I'm actually gonna check it here. There's a fucking move list. Okay, so Tenkan fire. When he's in Tenkan fire mode, whatever, he can just loop this and you can't escape from it. So even if it doesn't say it's a combo. So let me try here. Messed it up because I'm trying to hold two controllers at the same time. Messed it up again. Like, because you can see I was holding out there, and you can just loop it by the way. As you can see, you could just basically loop it over and over, and I'm gonna try and get one loop at least. I messed it up, but as you see, even though it's not a said it's not a combo, this is a combo. As you can see, I was holding back the entire time. Well, that might not be good for you, so I'll just try again. Let's see, I was holding back, and it's still combos. So you basically cannot escape from that, since you cannot burst grounded moves. You only burst when the move sends you into the air. So let's see, I press a special here, and wasn't getting out. But if you get sent into the air, you can burst. You can burst immediately after being sent to the air, which is why sometimes this is terrible. Sometimes using launcher is terrible here. As you can see, because you can just get punished in the startup of it. So they may need to make burst only happen when you're like in the air for a few seconds, but whatever. Yeah, those are all the bugs for this update. Shinta's infinite also the air specials are bugged. Lady K specials are okay. They aren't bugged as this, but yeah, hopefully they remove these bugs before the patch actually comes out. Well, the next online patch anyway. And yeah, thanks for watching.